Welcome to Celebrity Scoop, where we delve into the lives of your favourite celebrities, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights. Let's rewind the narrative a bit, to a time when the British press and royal insiders were left in a state of shock. No one saw it coming, the unexpected departure of Prince Harry from the royal narrative. The one line that left everyone spiralling was, "Some people always thought Meghan would leave, but they didn't think I would leave with her." Imagine the surprise, the disbelief, the whispers in the corridors of Buckingham Palace. For years, people thought Harry would mirror his father's footsteps. They were waiting for the divorce papers, the custody battle, the public dissection of Meghan, much like the tragic story of his beloved mother, Princess Diana. The stage was set, the players ready, the script written. But Harry, he had other plans. He looked at the narrative, the expected story, and he tore it apart. He pointed at the tragic tale of his mother and said, "Not again, not my wife." The echo of these words still lingers in the halls of the palace, the offices of British tabloids, and the minds of royal insiders. It was a move that defied expectations, that shattered the status quo. A royal, especially one as high up the line of succession as Harry, leaving his royal duties and the country to stand by his wife. Unthinkable. Yet he did it. He chose love over duty, family over tradition, and truth over pretense. He didn't just step away from the royal life, he broke the mould, he rewrote the narrative. He showed the world that he wouldn't become another cold, emotionally stunted royal, that he wouldn't let his wife face the media wolves alone. This was a decision that shook the foundations of the monarchy, that made the world sit up and take notice. It was a bold move, a brave move. It was Harry standing up to the world and saying, "Not again, not my wife." However, it seems Harry had other plans and said, "Not again, not my wife." The couple's departure from the royal family led to a new life in America. The transatlantic shift was a bold move, a leap into the unknown, but, as it turned out, a leap into a new dawn of success and happiness. In the heart of this new life pulsates Meghan's successful lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. It's more than just a brand, it's a testament to resilience, a celebration of authenticity, and a beacon of empowerment. From fashion to wellness, every product tells a story of a woman who dared to break free, to chart her own course, to be herself. And who has been the wind beneath her wings, the rock by her side, her number one supporter? It's none other than Prince Harry. He's not just a silent partner, he's a proud advocate, a passionate cheerleader, and a loving husband. He's not just standing beside Meghan, he's walking with her every step of the way. His love for Meghan is not something he hides, it's something he celebrates. His pride in her accomplishments is not something he suppresses, it's something he shouts from the rooftops. He's not just a former prince, he's a modern-day knight, standing tall in the face of adversity, refusing to be swayed by the critics. In this new life, Harry is redefining what it means to be a man, a husband, and a father. He's showing that it's not about titles, it's about truth. It's not about duty, it's about devotion. It's not about tradition, it's about love. He's not just living in America, he's thriving in America. He's not just surviving the storm, he's dancing in the rain. He's not just dealing with the noise, he's making his own music. Harry's transformation is more than just a personal journey. It's a message to the world. It's a message that says, it's okay to choose love. It's okay to choose happiness. It's okay to choose you. In this new life, Harry has shown himself to be devoted, loyal, and unbothered by the noise. He has found his peace, his purpose, and his place, and in doing so he's become a beacon of hope, a symbol of change, and an icon of modern masculinity. Back in Britain, the royal family and the British media are still coming to terms with Harry's decision. The news of his departure from the royal fold hit everyone like a ton of bricks. The shockwaves are still reverberating through the regal halls and the media circles. Years have passed, yet the disbelief and anger still linger. It's as if time has stood still. The British press had a field day when Harry decided to break away. They were ready with their poison pens, eager to paint him as the errant prince who had abandoned his duty and heritage for a woman. But Harry didn't give them the satisfaction. He didn't become another casualty of the royal system. Instead, he became a symbol of defiance, a beacon of change. Harry's actions were a stark contrast to what the royal family and the British media had come to expect from the men of the Windsor clan. They were used to seeing them as emotionally stunted, cold and distant, but Harry defied the stereotype. He didn't hide behind the regal facade. He didn't suppress his emotions. He wore his heart on his sleeve, and that's what made him stand out. Harry was not just a prince. He was a loving husband and a present father. He didn't shy away from expressing his love for Meghan. He didn't shy away from being a doting father to his children. He walked the talk and stood by his family, come what may. This was a side of a Windsor man that the royal family and the British media had never seen before, and they couldn't come to terms with it. Harry's actions shook the royal family and the British media to their core. They were so used to the narrative of the cold, unfeeling royal men that they couldn't fathom a Windsor man who was different, a man who was warm, caring and emotionally available, a man who chose love over duty, a man who chose his family over the crown. But the truth is, Harry didn't lose his crown, he found his peace. And what about Meghan? How has she affected the monarchy? This is a question that has been on the lips of many, but the answer is far from the narrative that some might want to believe. Meghan Markle did not ruin the monarchy, she revealed it. In the face of adversity, Meghan has remained unfazed. She has been a beacon of strength, resilience and grace, demonstrating that she is not defined by the royal title, but rather by her character and actions. This goes against the grain of the traditional monarchy, where status and lineage are often prioritised over individuality and personal growth. Meghan's journey has been a testament to the power of authenticity and self-belief. Despite the barrage of criticism and challenges she faced, Meghan has managed to thrive. She has used her platform to raise awareness about issues that matter to her, such as mental health and gender equality, and has successfully launched her lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. In doing so, Meghan has shown that one can rise above the constraints of tradition and expectation. She has highlighted the importance of personal freedom and the right to choose one's path. This revelation has been uncomfortable for some, as it challenges the status quo, but it is a crucial step towards progress. Moreover, Meghan's journey has painted a clearer picture of the monarchy. It's a system that at times can seem out of touch with modern society, one that might not always prioritise individual well-being over duty and tradition. Meghan's experience has shed light on these aspects, prompting a much-needed conversation about the future of the monarchy. It's important to remember that the monarchy, like any institution, is not immune to change. It must evolve with the times to remain relevant. Meghan's time within its walls, however brief, has sparked this realisation. In the end, Meghan didn't ruin the monarchy. She simply held up a mirror to it, revealing its true colours. Her story is not one of destruction, but rather revelation and resilience. Meghan didn't ruin the monarchy, she revealed it. The real royal glow-up, it seems, is just beginning. It's been a journey of courage, resilience and unwavering love. One that has seen Prince Harry and Meghan Markle redefine what it means to be royal. In their new life, away from the confines of the palace, they're not just surviving, they're thriving. They've morphed into entrepreneurs, champions of social justice and symbols of independence. Their lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, is not just another celebrity venture. It's a testament to their determination, their vision, and their commitment to building a legacy that transcends royal titles. Their new narrative is one of empowerment. They're not just former royals, they're pioneers, forging a path that challenges old norms and celebrates individuality. They're redefining what it means to be a power couple, not through titles and inherited privilege, but through hard work, authenticity, and a shared dream. But it's not just about business success. It's about finding peace. It's about carving out a space where they can be themselves, away from the glare of the British media. It's about raising their children in a world that values them for who they are, not the family they were born into. Prince Harry, the man who was expected to follow in the footsteps of his forefathers, chose instead to chart his own course. He chose love over tradition. He chose his family over his crown. And in doing so, he hasn't just changed his own life, he's changed the narrative of what it means to be a royal, a husband and a father. And Meghan? She's not just the woman who married a prince. She's the woman who dared to challenge an institution, who stood up for herself, and who continues to inspire millions with her strength and grace. This has been Celebrity Scoop, where the truth always hits different. Like, comment and subscribe, because the real royal glow-up is just getting started.